Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC, bringing you more God of War 3. In the last episode, we fell down into Hades from Mount Olympus. We met up with Athena's ghost, who gave us a new objective to find the flames of Olympus, and she also gave us the Blades of Exile. Neato, speedo, and dito. So, let's go ahead and continue onwards. Yeah, so pretty much just a lot of shit happened in the last video. Oh, and also when we fell down here, we did lose the Blade of Olympus for now. So that's kind of shitty. Hopefully we'll come across it soon. Actually, I know when we'll come across it, but I'm not going to spoil that.
I knew you would be back, Spartan. Did you miss me?
Ooh, check it out. We have earned the Army of Sparta. Summon a protective phalanx of shields and spears that will drive your enemies back. Yeah, we have unlimited magic in this part, so feel free to go all wild. Stop talking. I don't want to hear your voice, Athena. It sounds shitty. I hate it. Yeah, check out that combo meter. Well, it was up there. Then it ended up going away. Yeah, Hades is taunting us. The path is covered in bramble. There's no way through right now. I have to figure that out. But for now, let's climb across this chain. Pretty much just like the same controls in previous God of War games. And we have baddies to deal with. Who's surprised by that? Alright, come here. Oh, right in the face! Ancient Greek sandal coming at you! Oh, shit. Hate it when I get surrounded like this. Makes me self-conscious. Off you go! Probably hear me pounding away on this controller here. It's like, I hate fighting on these ropes. Something I never liked even when they brought it into play in the first game. It's annoying. Ugh, especially when they do that. Get off of me. And you're gone. Ow. Stop slicing me. Yeah, these are almost impossible in, like, the harder difficulties, too. I remember playing God of War 1. That was the only one I ever played in a very hard difficulty. And, it only took, like, 3-4 swipes and you're fucking dead. Let's go ahead and grab green orbs out of this chest. I don't think we're going to come back here, so I'm not worried about wasting that. I'll grab this one that has a mixture of red and blue orbs, in case you use some magic. And what's this over here? A note scrawled by a tortured soul. This oppressive darkness is no place for a delicate flower to bloom. Tonight, I honor Hades' request and join his table. But I swear on the morrow, I will leave this foul place with you at my side. Nothing shall keep me from you, my darling Persephone. Perithus? I have no idea how to say that name. I'm not from fucking ancient Greece. I don't know how to say these complicated names. I just know they have a lot of I's and shit in them. They end in os most of the time. So we got some red orbs there. Delightful. And let's go ahead and open up this doorway. Ooh, a lot of dead dudes in there. Oh shit! Gorgon! Oh man, she's got a hold of us. Let go. Oh god, that is so gross. You like, it has bloody streaks down her body. It's, oh man. Oh, stop doing that. Yeah, as you can see, the Gorgon's got a really big makeover in this game. I think it looks really, really good. It makes them sort of like a mini-boss type enemy now, because of the way they are. Oh, I don't think so. Get your ass back here. That head is fucking mine. Yeah, that's something you can do now that you don't have a a Gorgon's head with you anymore is if you're fighting a Gorgon and you kill them using the circle, you can actually rip their head off and then turn everything to stone around you. Now that will come into play later on. Now, at some points, that is your only way of killing the enemies in the room. So you're going to have to make sure you keep that in mind. But that won't be until much later. Stop laughing at me, Hades, you little bitch. I like how when you start killing a shitload of enemies with Kratos, you get covered in more and more blood. I think there's actually a trophy that you can get if you get him as bloody as he can possibly get. So that's kind of neat. Oh god, I fell. Oh, secret down here. I always pass by this the very first time I played this game. It's kind of a hard one to catch. Because of those camera angles, they can be tricky. Go ahead and fill up on my life. And it looks like we got more brambles covering this passage here. Yep. Gonna have to find another way then.
You.
Hey, who's that?
I have suffered enough, Spartan. Hades, he sentenced me to this eternal torture. My prison of tinder. But now that you are here, you can free me. All I have left is my bow. Please, free me, and it is yours.
Hey, it's Perithus. We actually saw him in that note that we came across earlier. Looks like he's trapped here in this bramble prison. And what's funny, too, is his voice acting sounds a lot like the voice acting from Blood Omen. I don't know if any of you played that game, it was kind of obscure.
Keep it away from me!
But it sounds like it's exactly from that game, which is really trippy.
You fool! You'll burn me alive!
He seems a little bit paranoid about fire being around him. What a pussy.
You shouldn't toy like that, Spartan.
Ooh, check it out. This pot has some bramble in it. I knew that was not going to work out the way I wanted it to. So let's go back up there.
If you light me on fire, I cannot help you.
What the fuck? Can't seem to jump today.
What are you doing?
It's funny hearing him complain every time, too. Yeah, you're not actually in danger of burning him by standing on that, chandelier thing. So you don't have to worry about that. But anyways, if we push this down here, you notice there's a Cerberus behind this gate down here. So if we get this close enough, check it out. You can actually set that thing on fire and make a steam vent for us. Now, if you remember the steam vent mechanics from the second game, it still applies for this game too. So, what we have to do, if you notice in that little cutscene when I stood on this the first time, it opens the gate on the far side of the room. So make sure it's open all the way, and then run down here while it's still open. And then using the steam vent, just make your way upwards. And tug on this lever. Nice fire and gears and shit back there. It's really cool looking. Oh, look at that. Freed the Cerberus. What are we going to do about that? Well, let's pound away on this guy first, and I'll show you. Now, I don't mean pound away sexually. You get that out of your minds, you perverts. Ugh, Kratos isn't that kind of man. Or maybe he is. Who knows? And, you know, those ancient Greeks were all fine with, like, homosexuality and shit. I'm going to go off of this tangent now and go ahead and grab onto this guy. Again, I'm still on that tangent. But look at what we can do. We can set everything on fire. Enough talking about homoerotic things. Yeah, we can actually control the Cerberus. It's really cool. Hey, check this out. He knows some tricks. Ooh. I don't think he liked that. And I don't think the Cerberus is going to like this either. Ugh. That's called getting fucked right there. But let's go up and inspect Perithus' body, and we can get the Bow of Apollo, a fiery bow that once belonged to the god Apollo.
You have gained the Bow of Apollo.
Oh shit, enemies.
Its fiery arrows will clear your path.
Shut up, Aaron Toffee Trophy. I hate your fucking voice. But yeah, check it out. We have a new meter underneath our health and magic meters. It's a yellow one, and that will actually be our item meter. So we don't have to worry about running out of arrows or anything or magic to use it, because it doesn't cost anything, and it will regenerate after some time. You can't inspect his body? I thought you could. Ah, well. It'd be kind of neat if you could. But yeah, we can actually collect things in order to increase that item meter, like the Gorgon Eyes and the Phoenix Feathers and such. So make sure you keep an eye out for those power-ups as well, or those collectibles. Alright, let's ride this steam vent and try and get up there into that open doorway, which is a lot harder than it seems. Because for some reason... There we go. It is so goddamn hard for me to get up there. It's like you can't grab onto the ledge for some odd reason. So you just have to make sure you jump in and have enough height in the air in order to get up there. Ooh, check it out. Another Phoenix Feather. It's like, yeah, I don't know why you can't grab onto that ledge. It's a mystery to me. Oh, right through the bars and everything. He thought he was safe. Nobody is safe from Kratos. Okay, so now let's get the hell out of here. There we go. That jump right there is actually a lot harder than it seems because of that camera angle. But if we charge up the Bow of Apollo, we can now destroy Bramble. Ah, neato. Save point here if you want to use it. I'm just going to go ahead and keep moving onward since we're doing good with time. Ugh, fuck you bodies. You dead people. What's really interesting about those guys is sometimes when you kill them, you can actually hear them say something like, free me, or I can't remember exactly what they say, but it can be a little bit creepy. A note scrawled by a tortured soul. The melody, it plays on and will not stop. The voice sings of pain and loss. These things I know too well, but still can bear. It is when the voice sings of hope that I learn true anguish, a longing for which I can never have. Ooh, that's some nice detailed writing. There's some chest here if you need it, but I'm doing good. And more importantly, we can get a Minotaur Horn. So if we collect 3 of these, we can actually increase our item meter. So keep an eye out for those, definitely. They will really help you out. So let's go ahead and destroy these pots. Kratos' greatest enemy. They have been since the first game. Oh shit, Harpies. Let's go ahead and put the new the Bow of Apollo to test. You can actually set these Harpies on fire. It's a really good weapon against them, as you'd imagine. Bow and arrow being against flying enemies. Right, come on. The only problem is right now we don't have a whole lot of item power, so we can't keep exploiting the Bow of Apollo. And when they get down here on ground level, feel free to just rip their goddamn wings off. Oh, yeah! You can kind of do like an arrow combo with them, too, by slamming them. That's pretty neat. It's also one of the best ways of dealing with them when there's a whole bunch of them. There we go. Is that all the Harpies? Nope, we still got one more. Oh, yeah, you were getting screwed. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna rip your wings off. So I can deal with your crap. Yeah, look at all these people over here praying. Hoping that their souls will get saved. I'll save you. I'll save you by stabbing the living fuck out of whatever's left of your body. Yeah. I don't know if any of them said anything, but yeah, if they do say something, it sounds really creepy. So let's go ahead and jump over here to this ledge. I always hate gauging that jump, because it sucks. Yeah, let's go ahead and shimmy across. We can learn a little bit about the controls here. There's a few more things added since the second game on how you can cross ledges and such. Like you can quickly move across like that now. So that's pretty cool. Alright, jump across. Yeah, be a little bit careful here too. Because I've died doing some stupid things here before. Yeah, and no surprise to anybody that knows me. But before going over to the right, let's go ahead and shimmy left here. Because we got a nice little secret over this way. Ooh, that was really weird. Good thing I didn't die at least. Check it out, we got a chest with a Gorgon Eye in it. Nice. And look at these water effects too. That is fucking beautiful. That's some clear looking water too to be in hell, don't you think? I think hell would have a lot more horrible water than that. Alright, just jump across and back up. And now we can go over to the right. Now, the Blades of Exile look pretty cool. Unlike the Blades of Chaos, they start out looking badass. The Blades of Chaos looked weak as shit in the first game before you started powering them up. So let's get motivating over this way. Right now we can drop down right here safely. And glide across to this pillar. Ooh, looks spiffy, don't it? Let's go ahead and go over there and check that out. Let's see. Ooh, what's that over there, first off? Go ahead and inspect this statue. A magnificent statue of a young girl cast in bronze. Huh, wonder if that will have any significance later on. I guess we'll have to find out. So let's go ahead and inspect this shiny spot here. A message is emblazoned on the plate. Those who seek to be judged must first complete the trials of Erebus. Like Mount Erebus from Doom? No, that's a completely different game. So let's go ahead and inspect this book here. Trial number 1, the condemned. Fueled by fear, the lost from the world above have nowhere to escape from their sins. Defeat all the lost souls and the minions that determine their fate. And as you imagine, we have a lot of fighting to do. Ooh, and a lot of people to kill. Yay! More massacring. That's what I'm good at. And check it out, we got these fucking Hades hands. And what they'll do if one of these guys gets close to them is they'll tug him down to the ground and then do that to him. I don't know if it really has any significance, but it's kind of cool, I guess. It can make these guys a little bit more difficult because when they are in that undead state, they can attack you, even though it doesn't hurt for very much. Oh, and you can actually rip these hands out of the ground with a circle if you want. Oh, yeah. But it's much more satisfying just to slam my blades into everything. Let's see, any more baddies? Well, a ton more baddies, apparently. Alright, there we go. Now let's go ahead and inspect the book yet again. Trial number 2, the lost. Why do the condemned souls of Hades continue to seek salvation when they are eternally damned? Kill wandering souls before they are converted into Hades' army. Ooh, shit, that is not good at all. Yeah, so you want to make sure you kill these guys before they get close to that fence. Oh, shit, that's not going to help. Yeah, just avoid the Minotaur for now. Just focus on these guys, make sure you kill them all. Because they are a lot easier to kill in this state. If the Minotaur starts charging at you, you can just grab onto one of these guys to refill your health. Ugh, yeah. And that will also cancel out his attack, too. Ooh, shit. Back off. Yeah, it sucks that I can actually block with the Golden Fleece, but I don't have my counterattack yet. Ugh, yeah. Fuck up the Minotaur now. I love the Minotaur reskins, by the way. They look pretty cool in this game. And guess what? You get to kill them the same way, too! Oh, man. That looks painful every single time I do that. So let's check out trial number 3, The Chosen. To enter the gates of Elysium, more than perseverance and strength is required. Step forward to attempt judgment and prove your worth. Destroy everything. Oh, yay! Check it out, Gorgon. I think this is the only Gorgon we have to face, though. Good thing is, the Golden Fleece still works like that. So we can still reflect back the Gorgon's light and everything. Which, believe me, makes life so much nicer. Now, I wish these fucking Minotaurs would leave me the hell alone. Ugh, they're so annoying. They just, like, crowd up on you. Alright, just keep my distance. One good combo against these guys I noticed, too, it's a really short combo, it's just press square and then triangle right afterwards. The Blades of Exile actually come with a new moveset than the Blades of Athena had. Ugh. But you still have the Plume of Prometheus, the square triangle attack. You can't take that out, 'cause that's a staple. Yeah, what's one thing you can do too with these enemies is knock them up against a wall, and that can stun them too. Oh yeah, another sore throat. And check it out, we have completed all 3 trials. The only thing I'm down by is magic, so that's not bad. First off, let's float over here. Kill these pots. Fucking pots looking at me funny. We'll grab these chests over here. You notice that there's a big one right here. So let's go ahead and grab that now. And it has a Gorgon Eye. So we have acquired 3 Gorgon Eyes, which means health upgrade. Bam! Alright. One thing I noticed about this game, too, is either the health and magic meters changed, and the damage is a little bit different and such, because they are a lot smaller in this game than they were in the previous games, but could be just me. So let's go ahead and get judged.
By the gods of Olympus and Order of Zeus, we are the 3 judges. Face your final judgment, mortal. King Erebus has found you wanting. King Rhadamanthus has found you worthy. It falls to me, King Minos, to make the final decision. Your future is cloaked in shadow. The realm of the afterlife is not yet ready for you. Beyond that door waits your destiny.
That sounds rather ominous, doesn't it? Yeah, look at this blue crystal stuff on the chain here. Wonder if that will have any significance later on. Probably not. But yeah, there's a lot of mythology about these 3 kings here. The 3 judges. So, I don't want to go into it because I don't know a whole lot about it, but yeah, if you want to read up on them, they said their names there in that cutscene. A lot of them are pretty dickish, especially King Minos. So let's go ahead and save that game, shall we? Let's make a new save. Yeah, don't look at these thumbnails here. They're kind of spoilers for later on. Alright, there we go. So what else is going to await us here in Hades? Past the gate that the three judges opened up for us? We'll have to find out in the next video. Stay tuned for more God of War 3.